I bought some makeup brushes. Hey y'all, so I was on somebody's TikTok shop again. It's like once you start, you really can't stop. I bought this 32-piece makeup set, and I got it from Maange Beauty. I think that's the way you pronounce it. And this, like I said, it was 32 brushes, and it was only about $5 or so. I also bought the KimChi, let's see, Juicy Chocolate Melt Chocolate Fondant Jouture. This was on sale for about $3. So I'm going to be using I'm going to use both of these products today just to see like how it all fans out. So I haven't even opened it up yet. Oh, these don't smell good. Blech. These have like a chemical smell to them almost. I almost think that I should probably wash them first. Ain't nobody got time for that. It wouldn't be the first time I've used makeup brushes without washing them first, so here we go. I got the silver and black. I really just like having black makeup brushes. Something about it makes me feel like I'm high end. Ooh, these are soft though. It's really soft on my skin. So, I'm just gonna try it out and see how it goes. I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. Here's the eyebrow pencil brush. It looks very similar to, it looks very similar to the Anastasia brow pencil. So this is them together. This is what they look like. You can't really tell, but together like that. I think I may like this one a little bit better just because it's a little bit longer than the Anastasia. I actually don't really like the Anastasia one. I really never ever use it. This is the brush that I use every single day, and you can see why that I probably will like this one because this one is also a little bit longer. Mixing it in with the product, I like it already, just mixing it in. It gets very thin, so let's see how it works. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit too soft. Not quite as stiff as I personally would like for an eyebrow brush. But I mean, really and truly, it's not something that I couldn't get used to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brow, and then we'll move on to the next brush. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve out my eyebrows. I think I'm going to use this one just because it's a little bit longer, than these. I'm not going to use these because they're square and I need something that's going to kind of curve. I also have another square. Well, this is kind of rounded, but it's a little bit thicker. And I want something that's going to be thin and kind of go flush to my skin. So these are the two that I have that would kind of fit that category. And I'm going to go with this one. And I always use NYX. I really don't know skin tone. I don't even think that they make this anymore, and so I'm holding on to like my last little bit because I love this stuff. I use it all, like every time I do makeup I use this. Can you see? Yeah, I use it. Okay, here we go. I'm calling it out the brow. Okay. I like this a lot. Actually, this brush is I really like this brush. Don't make fun of me. This is a judgment-free, no shame zone over here. But this is the brush that I normally use to cover my brows. It's been through some things. I'm looking for a brush to blend out where I've carved out my brows. This is the brush that I would normally use. So I'm looking for something that's similar to this. And I honestly don't see it. I also use this Real Technique. What is that? This Real Technique brush every now and again. The only thing I see is this dome shaped brush, so I'm going to just go with this. I would much rather have a round brush, something like this, but we're going to try this out and see how it goes. I don't know, I don't really like that. Because of the way that the brush is made, whenever I'm blending in, like these edges are hitting me in the eye. Maybe it's just me being wild because I can be wild with my other brush. I can just kind of slop it, but I mean, overall as a brush, it's pretty good, but I don't think I'll use this as often as I like my other brushes better when it comes to blending out. Like, ow, that just hurt. I'm gonna give it another chance though. Let me take some of this concealer because I'm about to start putting on my eyeshadow. Put some concealer on there, and then we're gonna use that same brush again and see. Maybe I actually have to like keep it like facing this way and not try to swipe it from the side. Duh. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it like that. It's actually really nice. I take back my initial hate. So you just have to kind of keep it facing this way. Don't try to swipe it from the side like I was doing, or you'll definitely get stuck or poked by that metal that's holding the brushes or the bristles. And it actually blends out really nicely. Wait, look at that. That's really nice right there. I like this. Okay, first impression was a no, but after further usage, I really like it. Okay, moving along. Time to break out my KimChi palette. This is my first time using a KimChi product and I'm really excited. I'm gonna go in with the color, wait a minute, how do I read these colors? Cocoa? Cannoli? Oh, it's in French too. I'm gonna go with the color Sweet Tea. That's this light brown right there. And I'm using just kind of this big fluffy brush. Well, it's really not big, but this fluffier brush, and I'm just gonna put it all on my lid. Oh, that matches like dead with my skin tone. You really can't even see it. Jesus. We're using this as a transition, so it's fine. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the color Brownie, and this is an angled brush. It's actually double-sided, and because I just want this on the outer V, I want something with a little bit more precision. So we're gonna go in with Brownie and just put that like right, well, that didn't show up any. Put that right, am I not picking up enough? Let's see. Brownie's not showing up for me. And this is me not tapping it off. And it's not really. Oh man, Brownie is just not. And it looks red on camera. It's not red, it's brown. Well, it looks red right there too. It's brown. I'm gonna try, let's see, Chocolate Factory. Let's try Chocolate Factory. It has a little shimmer to it. Nope. That's really not. Let me swatch these. And that's what they look like. But they're not showing up on my eye like that. We're just gonna keep building it up. And hopefully I kind of get the intensity that I would like. That's what it's supposed to look like. Even Chocolate Factory. This is Chocolate Factory I'm going in with. And it's still, it's a little bit darker. And it's supposed to be that dark. I have this double-sided brush. I'll use this side to kind of blend it, like to spread it out, and then I'll use this side to blend like the harsh lines. But I'm gonna start with my finger. This is the This is the color Gold Nugget. That's pretty. Ooh, that looks real good actually. Now I'm going in with the flat side and just a little bit, and we're just gonna take it and spread it to the side, to the places where my finger couldn't really reach. Ooh, you can see where okay, so I just picked up way too much, but it blends out still really, really good. It's a really pretty gold. So I really want this to be smoked out more. Like it's not smoked enough. Since Chocolate Factory is a shimmer color, I'm gonna try using it with my finger to see if it will darken. Okay, that works a lot better. Using my finger to apply it versus using a brush. So I'm gonna apply it with my finger to kind of give it some dimension, and then I'll use the brush to kind of blend it out. Oh yeah, that works a lot better with the finger. I'm gonna use that same angle brush, and we're just gonna blend that out. Now that I have my eyeshadow pretty much done, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes and do like my face. I'm gonna do my face like my foundation and all that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do that with my normal products, or not products, but with my normal brushes and stuff that I use, my usual tools. This is a lot of newness going on. I gotta take it one step at a time, okay? So I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'll pop back on and show you guys the final look. Alright, so here's the final look. I went ahead and did my face. I threw on a little bit of lipstick, and I popped on some lashes, and this is Like, this is really pretty. Like, kimchi, like, this is really pretty. Like, the eyeshadows blended really well. I was very concerned, I'm not gonna lie, about the darker colors, but using my finger first and then blending it out really got the smoky effect that I was really going for. So overall, I liked everything that I used today. Of the makeup brushes, these two right here are my favorite. The one that I used to fill in my brow and the one I used to carve out. Like, these two brushes, real good. If I can, or if you want me to, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll just list the name of the TikTok shop and which brushes that I got. And then kimchi obviously came from Kimchi. And this is the palette Juicy Chocolate Melt. Chocolate fondant, je trouve. I just feel so, I just want to go stir some pasta after I done said all that. And that's French, not Italian. Ignorant. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.